What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin, and today we are celebrating. We are celebrating 2,000 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And I always say we because we did it together. You are part of this channel as much as I am the channel. You all are part of this channel, so I'm very grateful. We hit this milestone on March 9th. Fun fact is Abby and I's church wedding anniversary, and we also went to Laguna Beach that day to check out Rivian's California Dune R1S. That video is going to be coming out soon. And we're going to be talking about just a bunch of things in this video in celebration of this milestone. So I just wanted to go a little bit into history of this channel. This channel started, I created the YouTube account back in like 2006. And I didn't really post any videos. I just watched videos and stuff. And during that time, I transitioned over from Google searching to just moving my searching and research onto YouTube because I'm a visual person. So I'm hoping that there's videos on things that I am like researching about or trying to figure how to do things and stuff like that. And slowly but surely more videos started popping up and I was able to find my answer. But the quality of the videos varied, and there were many videos where it kind of influenced me into purchasing products. And when I got the product, I realized that it wasn't not the right product, because it still worked. It adjusted my expectations, because there's times I would use the product in just not an ordinary way, and I'm like, man, had I known, I wouldn't have bought that product because it just doesn't fit me for my use. I started thinking, you know what, maybe I need to start my own channel, and whenever I buy things, because I'm going to end up buying it anyway, none of the stuff was sponsored, just record it, and this is how I use it, and hopefully people use it the same way as I do and would agree with what my review is or what my experiences are. So it's a niche because there's just some products I just use in a weird way, or just in an uncommon way that I should have bought a different product. So that's how my YouTube channel journey started. It started with the tech stuff. I was just curious. 2019 comes along. I get a Model 3. I started doing videos on it, and but still it wasn't like weekly videos. It was just like I did videos on the process of purchasing, because it was like new to me. Like, what do you mean I could order this thing online and now I have a car loan for $60,000 by just hitting a button? What do you mean? You do test drives and they don't come with you. They just give you the car. Like, what do you mean? There's a delivery process, and all it is you sign something and you go. There is no like 3-4 hours waiting in the room for them to print out stacks of paper for you to sign, and now you got to talk to the finance manager because they're going to try to get you to buy all these additional what. So I did videos on that, but even then I didn't do that many videos, and I wish I did. So fast forward to 2022, August 2022, I got my Model Y Performance. I traded in my Model 3, and that I was like, you know what? There's issues with this car. No one's saying anything about it, because we're back to how the YouTube journey started. And I'm like, I'm sure other people are having similar issues than like I have, or at least like, because not much content was out there. At least it wasn't going through my feed about these content. So I'm like, I'm just gonna hit record and just pretty much share my experiences with owning this Tesla, the headaches of the service center and stuff like that. And it wasn't even to be negative about the Tesla products or the service center or anything like that. It's just, Here is my honest experience. No influence, nothing. Like, look, if you've had great experiences with Tesla, great. I have, but there are times that I don't have good experiences, especially when we got our first Model X. And so from that point on, I just started doing videos and people like reaching out and just like, hey, I got that issue too. Like, what do I do? And I'm like, I don't know, bring it into service and see what happens. And then the buyback videos started and people reaching out. And so as I continue to grow, I started connecting with more brands and I just have fun with them. In the beginning, I used to do this bit where the doorbell, someone would ring the doorbell and I would come out in costumes and stuff. I don't know if you guys seen those. It's just like IG Reels or YouTube Shorts. I'll see if I could put some up. Thank you. But I had fun to a point where I wish I had more time to do those bits, but it's just there's just not enough time anymore. But yeah, because of the growth, I was able to go to SEMA. The channel's growth, the watch activities and stuff. I'm media. I'm media, y'all. I am media. So I was able to get a pass to go to SEMA and go cover that. And if you guys haven't checked out that video, please go check it out. There's a handful of videos there. Very fun time. I also was supposed to go to CES, but scheduling just did not work out and the hotel rooms were very expensive. So I didn't end up going. Hopefully in the future, I can go to more of these events and hopefully I can put it in the budget because not everything is free. So because of YouTube, I got connected with you all online and offline. Some of you all I've met in person, and if I'm a bit just overly excited, it's because I am. It's just like, wow, you guys recognize me. Like, I'm not weird or anything. This is how I am. I'm just like, man, it's really cool. It's a humbling feeling to meet you all in person. And I'm like, man, y'all recognize me. Y'all took the time to say what's up to me. Like, it is very humbling and I'm very grateful, very appreciative. And I hope to meet more of you guys in the future at these events and just hang out and have fun, talk, all that stuff. But I'm going to try to continue to post events that I know about that I'm going to try to make out to, or just to help you guys be informed of what upcoming events they're going to be. But yeah, alongside that, I got to meet other YouTube content creators and other people in the community because of YouTube. I'm like, man, like Cobra told you. Cobra told you. So I'm going to tell you a story Cobra told you. I was doing my Rivian delivery day video and a Cybertruck rolls up. Oh, look, there's a Cybertruck here. What is a Cybertruck doing here? Huh. And it stopped. And you could see this on the delivery day video. And so I was wondering, what is this Cybertruck doing here? Are they going for a demo drive? Like they don't like the Cybertruck and now decide to get a Rivian R1T? I don't know. And then I ended up watching his Cybertruck video and I saw that part of his video and I'm like, and so I reached out to him on Twitter, I think, or X. And then I sent him a clip. I'm like, is this you? And then I sent him my video on YouTube, like this is part of that video. And he was like, yeah, that's me. And so we started talking, we started collaborating. He was on an EV Confessions video. He let me drive his Cybertruck it was his Cybertruck that I did my first demo drive on the Cybertruck, and that gave me enough information at the time when Abby was like, I want a third Model X, you know, and I was like, no, I drove a Cybertruck. Let's try that and see what happens. So it's because of him that he let me drive that Cybertruck that it put it in my radar, because I already had a Rivian R1T, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm not gonna get a Cybertruck. I had a reservation for it, but man, $20,000 for foundation, and who knows where I am online? Like, no. I'm good. So because of him, like all that, and then we've been playing basketball lately, and just a lot of fun hanging out with him. And I met him because of YouTube. Next person, shout out Butter EV, Eric. So spoiler alert, we did something a few days ago. Stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed to his channel, go subscribe to his channel. Tell him I sent you, and that stay tuned for that video. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Tesla Joy. So again, because of these events, because I want to cover these events to do the YouTube stuff, I met Tesla Joy a few years ago. It was a Tesla takeover in Harris Ranch, and she, here's another fun fact, and I think I've mentioned this in other videos. She was one of the people I watched that helped me get into a Tesla. It's because of her content, her just honest experience with owning a Tesla. Like, these were the content people that I was looking for, just the honest stuff. And that's how I design, how I do these videos. Because I was nervous. I'm like, full electric, man, am I? So I just kept watching her video, and she was one of the people that just, you know, got me enough courage to just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy an all electric vehicle, and we're gonna see how this thing works. So I finally met her, and you know, it's a really cool person, very nice. And she also sat down, EV Confessions, very fun, really cool person. But yeah, shout out to Tesla Joy. And Everyday Chris, man, Everyday Chris. Congratulations to him. I think he hit 100,000 subscribers. He got his plaque. Man, really cool guy. I met him at one of the events. So this guy always beats me to saying hello. Like, I'm just walking around, what's up, Sherwin? I would just hear, and from far I'm like, oh, what's up, Chris? Like, I'm playing this game. He doesn't know this, but I try to play this game where it's like, man, if I see this guy, I'm gonna try to beat him and say what's up to him first. Doesn't happen. He always says what's up to me first. So shout out to him. Chris, if you are watching, man, if I can get you on EV Confessions video, that would be awesome. Now, because of these videos, 3 of you all use my Rivian referral code. Man, I'm very grateful, very thankful. I'm actually surprised, but man, I am honored, I'm thankful, and 1 pending. So there's gonna be a 4th person. You know, you get the credits. You used to get the free charging for 6 months, but they recently took that away. Come on, Rivian. But you still get credits at their store. So that is a benefit to do that. Aside from Rivian referrals, Tesla referrals, man, just I got $4,500 off the Cybertruck because of referrals. And then the most recent one is Alfredo. Shout out to you, Alfredo. Enjoy your Model Y. Like, man, just very grateful you guys are actually considering to use my referral code. So I'll have those links in the video description if you are looking for a Rivian or a Tesla. So you might be wondering, like, why am I making a big deal? 2,000 subscribers, that's nothing. I'm like, well, it is a big deal to me. It is a milestone to me. And I just want to celebrate it with you all. I do these videos to have fun, to release some stress, to vent out frustration, to just share my true and honest experiences and opinions about the products that I have. And it just so happens it's EVs, Rivian and Tesla, as well as their accessories, as well as when I go on these road trips, what are my experiences? Because it's just hilarious at all the FUD going on about like charging, you gotta wait so long and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, look, this is what happens when I go on road trips. This is how I plan out my road trips. Like, look, I've been to more remote places than ever before in an electric vehicle than in my previous gas car. Sure, maybe the biggest influence would be because now I have a truck or trucks and I'm able to do so. But those remote places, you don't necessarily have to go off-roading. There's places where you could bring a minivan to, and we've had minivans before. We've never really... So it's pretty interesting to me that I've been to more remote places in an EV than in a gas car. But look, Tesla Tino and Bearded Tesla and Everyday Sandro, they went to the freaking Arctic with Cybertruck and Model X. I don't know what else, what other examples I can give, but man, this has been a very fun journey, and that's what I'm sharing with you all, is just EV ownership. It's been great. I got one more thing to share with you all, and that is YouTube membership. I played around with this in the past once it got unlocked, but then I realized, you know what, I don't really want to put my content behind a paywall because I don't like doing that. I don't want to do that. But recently I restructured things and planned things out, and I'm like, you know what, maybe I could do it this way. And I'm already appreciative enough with the support that you already are doing by subscribing, by liking the video, by viewing the videos, by commenting on the videos and having these engagement. You're already supporting me through all that. Now, if you want to go above and beyond that, that is why I've decided to open the memberships. Now, there are 3 different tiers, and what I plan on doing is whatever the perks are in each tier, it looks like they are like, okay, if you do this tier, then you only get this, then you go to the next tier, then you get this plus the previous, and so on and so forth. What I really wanted to do was just have the difference between the tiers be the pricing, and then you get everything. It doesn't matter which level you're on, it's just whatever you decide. If you want to become a member, the amount that you want to continue to support this channel in. It's just YouTube won't let me set it up that way, and so, but as long as the settings allow me to open it up to the lowest tier, it should open it up to the medium and high tier. So what am I planning to do for these memberships? Basically, I don't want to put the usual content, like I don't want it affecting the content that I have on YouTube now. But what you do get if you decide to join the membership is, if I have content that's coming out and it's ready to go, I'm just gonna upload it and you'll have early access to watch. So that might not be a big perk and you could just wait, which is fine. But there are times that I just want to record something, but I don't want to do the whole intro, storytelling, B-roll, conclusion, and then I have to create the description like SEO compatible so that people will see it. It's a lot of work. And so sometimes I just want to hit record and not do all that. And so like those are the types of videos I want to put behind that in the memberships. Just quick videos, quick update videos. Whatever I have planned releasing on for non-members, it's not going to change. It's not going to change. So, but it's just, if you go with the membership, you just get more content. Also, like right now I have my GoPro here and it's doing it's recording me like on a, what is it, the time-lapse stuff. So I want to do more behind the scenes content. Like I don't really want it to ping everyone and just like, oh, it's just a behind the scenes video. Like My videos are already informal to begin with, but I wanted just more informal stuff, like quick behind the scenes stuff for those who are curious or whatever. So those are the things that I have planned on just adding in there through the membership stuff. So I hope you all will enjoy it and consider joining. Otherwise, it's fine because the content will continue to come. It's nothing's gonna change. We're just gonna, I'm just gonna have more stuff in the membership options. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Man, 2,000, y'all. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, that's it for this video. If you like the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Again, stay tuned. More videos to come. And I'll see you in the next one.